In this video, I'm going to be showing you how simple it is to figure out your personal year number in numerology. One of the things I love about numerology, it is so simple to do. It's simple to understand when we talk about the basics of numerology. Now, there's definitely numerology that gets much more in depth, a little more complicated to figure out, but you can understand a lot by the simple thing called personal year number. What I love about your personal year number is it gives you the vibration that you're going to experience, the themes you're going to experience, what's going to happen that year or the year you're currently looking at. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to calculate your personal year number. If you're curious about your personal year, this is one video from my personal year series. I want you to click right here. Excuse me, actually I think it's gonna be right over here. And this is gonna be a link to the personal year series. I also have the whole series linked down below. So once you know what your personal year number is, make sure you check out what the energy is going to be for you. So let's talk about this, guys. It is so simple to do. By the way, if you don't know who I am, my name is Heather Ness. I am a master intuitive, and my goal is to teach you how to understand yourself and the world around you in the deepest way possible. And that way is understanding the voice of your soul. My goal is to teach you how to understand yourself and hear your intuition. One of the ways our intuition speaks to us is through numerology. And in this video, obviously, we're going to talk about what is the numerology energy that we're going to have this year. So let's talk about how do we figure out your personal year number. It is so simple, guys. You're going to do two things. You're first going to figure out what year are you looking at. Right now, we're in the year 2026, so the current year that we're looking at is 2026. Whenever you're doing numerology, you always reduce larger numbers into a single-digit number, unless that number repeats. It's a number that duplicates itself, like an 11 or 22 or the number 33. These are considered master numbers. Those are numbers that we keep as a double-digit number. If it is a double-digit number, or in this case, a 4-digit number, we're going to add each of those digits together. So to get the year vibration, or what's called a universal year, we're going to add 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6, and that will bring us to a 10. Again, that also needs to be reduced down to a single digit, so we know that we are in a collective year 1. The energy of the collective is a universal year 1. That right there is all about leadership. It's about innovation. It's about new starts. It's about ideas. It is leadership. It's going to pull out a lot of leadership qualities within all of us. Now, this is a collective energy. It will definitely overlap with some of our personal energy, but let's now look at what our personal energy is. Let's say my date of birth. Now, when it comes to your personal year, you're only going to look at two parts of your birthday. You're going to look at the month that you're born and the day that you're born, and you're going to add those together. But the key with true Pythagorean numerology is that you don't add them all together. You add each individual part, come up with a single digit number, and then add those single digits together. So for example, in this example, this person was born on August 20th. August is a single digit number. You're just going to carry it down, right? But 20 is a double digit number. Let's say this is 21. We would add the 2 plus the 1, which would give us a 3, right? Here we have a 20, so we're just going to remove or add the 0, whatever you prefer to do. And so my day of birth, in this example, the person's day of birth is an energy 2. So we're going to add the month and the day together, which will bring us to 10. Again, reduce it down to a single digit, brings us to 1. This person, we're going to add their personal attitude, what's called an attitude number in numerology, is a 1. The year they're looking at is also 1. So this person has a personal year number 2. This energy is all about connection with other people. It's very loving energy. It's an energy that's going to deeply challenge and expand your relationships with other people. Again, I have an entire 20-minute video on this vibration, this personal year. If you click down below, you'll see the whole series and you'll be able to check it out. So now let's look at one more example of how to figure out your personal year. This is the other one I wanted to show you. Let's say we have a double-digit number, a master number in our birthday that we're calculating, right? Now, when we're calculating our birthday, for the purposes of a personal year, we remove the year that we're born because we're going to add the year that we're in to figure out our personal year number, right? So let's say we have someone here. Again, we're calculating year 2026. If it's a different year, just add those digits together to come up with a single digit number, okay? But in this example, we're using 2026. We know that's a vibration of 1. Let's say you were born March 11th. The 11 is a double digit number that repeats itself. It's considered a master number. This is like the master healer. They're very psychic. You have a very deep connection to the other side. It's almost like a bridge or a doorway to the other side. For people that have a vibration 11 within their numerology, they are very deeply psychically connected. And so this is a number that we don't reduce, right? We keep it as a double digit number. So here we're going to add 3 to 11, right? 3 plus 11 gives us the number 14. 14 is a double digit number that doesn't repeat itself. We're going to add those two digits together and come up with a 5. So in this person's example, if they were born March 11th and they're looking at the personal year in 2026, we would add the 5 and the 1 together. This person has a personal year 6. 6 is such loving energy, very much like the 2. They're very connected to connection and relationships. But the difference with this one is this is deeply rooted in love. If you actually look at the number 6, it almost looks like a pregnant belly. In a personal year 6, your relationships, when it comes to connection with someone else, you're going to be looking at that. Many people in a personal year 6 get married, get engaged. They also may have babies in a personal year 6 or get pregnant in personal year 6 or plan to. This is very home, heart-centered energy. It's so beautiful. Again, if you're curious about your personal year and what your year is, click down below because I have that video linked and it's likely even going to pop up right here. I'm going to go ahead and put my entire series right here. So if you're curious about what your personal year energy has in store for you, click right here, guys, and you're gonna be able to watch like pretty close to a 20-minute video all about you in this year. I'm sending you a ton of love. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Really helps support my channel. My goal is to reach the largest number of people that I can, have one of the fastest growing YouTube channels in the spirituality and consciousness arena, and that starts with you by hitting that subscribe button. Also, if you love this video, put a thumbs up on it and share it with someone that you feel should know what their personal year has in store for them. Again, I'm sending you a ton of love, and I'll see you in the next video.